Diary of Adam and Eve, February 1977.
And so we worked in time over pattern of days into weeks and weeks into months, and after a while...
We have named it Cain. She caught it while I was country trapping. Caught it in the timber a couple of miles from our place.
It resembles us in some ways and may be a relation.
This is an error in my judgment. The difference in size warrants the conclusion that it's a different and new kind of animal. A fish, perhaps. No, when I put it in the water to see, it sank. And she snatched it out before there was an opportunity for the experiment to determine the matter.
How can you be so unfeeling?
I still think it's a fish, but she is indifferent about what it is.
And I won't let you have it to try.
I don't understand. The coming of that creature seems to have changed her whole nature and made her unreasonable about experiments.
I care so much for it.
More than she does for any of the other animals.
I can't explain why.
I don't understand. Sometimes she carries the fish in her arms half the night when it cries and wants to get to the water. She pats it on the shoulder and makes soft sounds to soothe it, and is solicitous in 100 ways. She never does this with any other creature, and it troubles me greatly.
Little one, on Sundays we do not work. On Sundays we play. Coo, coo, wee.
We again.
Look at him, it's laughing. Now have you ever seen a fish that could laugh?
Perhaps it is not a fish, though I can't get a chance to see whether it can swim or not. All right, if it's not a fish, it's an enigma.
My, that's a nice word, Adam.
Either enigma or some kind of bug.
The months went
If
by.
it dies, I will take it apart to see what its arrangements are.
The months went by, and somehow an explanation still eluded him.
Ah, the short front legs and the long hind ones indicate that it is of the kangaroo family. And since I discovered this fact, I will name it Kangaroom adamensis.
Look how you've grown. You must be 5 times as big now.
And it's able to make 38 times the noise it made at first. Caution does not modify this either.
Persuasion is always more effective than coercion.
I've worn myself out these many weeks, trying to find another one like it. Or surely then it would be quieter, and we could tame it more easily.
I wonder when you'll be fully grown.
Last week I caught a true kangaroo and brought it to this one to play with. But it went into such fits at the sight of the kangaroo I was convinced it had never seen one before. I pitied the poor little animal, but there's nothing I can do to make it happy. Why don't we let it go?
No, Adam, no. That would be cruel and inhuman.
She may be right, for surely since I can't find another one like it, how could it?
5 months old and still you grow. Come on, walk to me. Come on.
It is not a kangaroo.
Ah.
Since it walks on its hind legs, it is probably some kind of bear.
Oh, really, Adam? It has no tail and no fur.
Bears are dangerous in our catastrophe, and I shall not be satisfied to have this one prowling about much longer without a muzzle on it.
Let's see your tooth. Come on, smile.
May I point out that it already has a tooth?
Yes, I know.
If it gets a mouthful of teeth, it will have to go, tail or no tail, for a bear doesn't need a tail to be dangerous.
Really, Adam, I thought you had more compassion.
She was not like this before she lost her mind.
There now, little one, go to sleep, and sleep the sleep of the elephants, heavy and peaceful.